I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I was just chilling and thinking about like the difference between the people who consider themselves as lucky and the other people who don't. And I got to the conclusion that the only difference is like what you focus on your life. Because I consider myself as a lucky person, very lucky. And I am very lucky to be here. But I guess like since I consider myself as lucky, so I kind of like I think I'm good at like finding little things as lucky, or I am good at like finding something lucky, even a little thing, even a little things that happened throughout the day, and spotting these things is kind of like proof that I'm lucky, and that proves that I'm very lucky. And the cycle, I keep repeating the cycle. I found I find even the little things as lucky. Consider these little things, like these little good things that happens in my daily life, and I consider these stuff as lucky. So, and I use it as my proof that I'm being lucky. Does that make sense? So but people who don't consider themselves as lucky, I don't for me personally, I believe that life is the series of miraculous moments. So every single day something miraculous, like beautiful, wonderful, awesome things are happening in your life. But the only difference is that like what you focus on in your life. Like it's that simple. Maybe it's your family dynamics, or maybe how you grew up in, or environment you grew up in. I don't know what the reason might be, but we automatically have like negative perspective on life, I guess I could say. So, and it's our brain, our mind, or our body, how our body is designed. But negatives, we are constantly focusing on negative side of life. But the thing is, I guess every day there's something beautiful, miraculous, awesome, like even a little thing. I don't know, I was gonna give an example of like a little thing of lucky thing, but yeah. But I have talked about this so many times, but before, like, the moment I realized that I was the one who decided to focus on negative side of life and make my life darker, harder, heavier. And I also realized that I can change it, because I am the one who decided it, to live my life like that. And I guess life is very neutral. I don't know if that's true or not. For now, I don't know, but I guess it's that. Everything that happens in our lives is neutral. So we are the one, human beings are the one who put emotions to it label these things as bad or good. So it's literally up to you to how you live your life. So, and it's way easier said than done. And I know it's hard to just like change, shift your perspective into something positive from negative, because negative way is our like automatic, like instinctively, is that a word? Instinctively natural way for us human beings to do it. But the moment you realize and start focusing on like even the little things, like I keep saying, spotting like positive things that happen in your life, and actually appreciating it actually helps you to live a better life. I don't know, maybe I'm filming outside and I'm just kind of scared of like people around me listening to what I'm talking about, but I don't care. Like in my mind I don't care, but my brain, my body is kind of like caring. So I am kind of talking very quietly, and I'm weird and my brain is not working. So I'm just saying that your life is up to you, and if you are struggling, if you are living hard, dark, heavy moment of your life, everyone has these kinds of experience, or sooner or later, more or less, I don't know. But I guess that is kind of like, for me personally, that was, I hit the, I guess, the bottom, rock bottom. But that experience made me realize that I was the one who made my life harder, darker, heavier, and not enjoyable thing. And that's when I started to shift my perspective into something positive. And here I am right now, talking to the camera, which I think is crazy, because I was so insecure by myself. I used to be very insecure about myself. I hated myself a lot. So, and I hate like filming videos, and I hate taking pictures of myself. But now I am talking to you guys in front of the camera through the screen. That's crazy. That's possible. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. This is a short message, but thank you so much for watching. And I genuinely, truly hope you have wonderful, mystical, awesome, beautiful, great day, weekends, night, lunchtime, whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching.